Good morning. So today we're gonna build this entryway table. We have this empty spot on the wall. I need something because I keep walking in and I keep dropping my keys because I'm used to having something there. So this is where it's gonna go, right here. I'm gonna show you how to build it from start to finish. It's gonna look amazing. And you can do this for like under 65 bucks. Let's get into it. All right, so I needed this table. I didn't want to go out and buy one. Everything that I was looking for was either too expensive, even on classifieds, just didn't fit the style that I have. And we're gonna build one. It's super cheap, it's a lot of fun, and you'd be impressed how inexpensive and how easy this is. You can pick up everything that I'm gonna use at Home Depot or your local hardware store. It was completely unfinished. We're going to stain it, we're gonna paint it, we're gonna clear it. I'll leave a link in the description below for the things that you can pick up at the store. Other things like tools, you don't have to use exactly what I use. The tools that I have do help. You can make do with other tools. All right, let's do this. So we're going to start here by just prepare your workspace, make a nice workspace that you can work at. And I use this 2x6 to attach the legs upside down. That way I can get an even spray on them when I was painting them. These are just the mounting brackets that I'm going to screw to this 2x6, and then I'll screw the legs into these mounting brackets. Threw a little bit of masking tape over the mounting brackets, that way they could stay clean and I wouldn't get them covered in paint. Here's what I'm talking about with the legs. Just a little something that I thought of. This first coat that I'm doing is a primer. Depending on your taste, you can do 1 to 2 coats of primer, and then you can lay your finished paint. Marking out the boards for the actual table. Take your time and make a nice clean cut. It's a good idea to sand these boards after you have them cut to length. Usually from the factory, they're dinged up and scratched up, and you can see the wood actually lighten up, and you're getting to that fresh grain underneath of it. Just edge banding. You'll see this on all finished furniture. It basically covers the cut grain on any piece of wood that you're working with. Real simple, just spray glue or contact cement on both sides, your workpiece and the edge banding. Stick it on there, it sticks on right away, and just I take a little block of wood and firmly press down on it. It's super easy to trim too. Just make sure you're using a sharp knife. Put it on a hard surface and just run your blade along the edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to sand it afterwards. And it covers the grain nicely. So this is your typical Kreg jig, your pocket pocket jig. I'm going to use this for mounting the side pieces to the top. That way it's nice and clean and hidden. Put a little glue on both pieces, spread it out, temporarily fasten it with a couple brad nails, and go ahead and drive your screws into your pocket holes. Just repeat on the other side.
Just another sunny day in Southern California.
For the bottom piece, I'm not going to drill any pocket holes. You're not going to see the screws, but I am going to glue the pieces, brad nail it, pre-drill it, and I decided to countersink these screws. That way it's a nice clean finish. Pre-drilling your holes will also avoid, splitting and cracking of the wood. It's just a nice, good idea for keeping a clean, finished product. Now that you got everything put together and quick final sand, just go ahead and start applying your stain. Use a little bit and work it in. This stuff goes a long way. If you feel like you have too much, you can also take another clean rag and wipe off the excess. After that, start applying your clear and mounting your hardware. And it's really as simple as that, guys. This project isn't intimidating, and you can see the finished photos here. They look amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun building your project. Be safe.